Howdy all you crazy people. I am back here today with ta-da, Blackened. Yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this one. I had to get all the ducks in order here so I could have everything. But it's the M81. It's San Andreas Maduro wrapper, Maduro throughout. Had Ligero in the filler. And it's, I don't know, don't get scared by the Ligero in the filler. But we'll go into that as we go on. Take the foot band off there, which I guess I didn't show you, did I? No, probably not, because I'm an idiot. Ta-da! Okay, now, if you are anything of a Metallica fan, you know exactly who worked on this. It was James Hetfield, Jonathan Drew, and Robert Dietrich, I believe. Robert? Because he did the Rob Dietrich, yeah. Ta-da! Yeah, that's right. There's a bourbon that goes with it. And I picked this up. Ta-da! Oh, got like really dark all of a sudden. Can you see it? Yes. It says Maduro to the core and then Blackened down here. And the M81 Maduro to the core right there with the Drew State logo. Anyway, the only thing that disappointed me with that is it's plastic. I was hoping for a nice heavy ceramic one. But it'll be alright because it's hollowish around the edge on the back, so I'll be able to hang it on the wall. Anyway, and of course James Hetfield is one of the founders of Metallica along with Lars Ulrich. So Jim and Lars, yeah, first name basis. Anyway, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. I already said Maduro, Blackened, well, Metallica song. Oh, the M81. And if you are a true Metallica fan, you know what the M81 stands for, Metallica 1981, because that's when they formed. Which is right in my area. I graduated in '88, so I'm right there. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and give this a nice little recut here. This is the Toro, by the way. Price point for these isn't super cheap, but figure $10. I mean, it just, like I said, it really varies depending what area you're in and everything else, so it's hard to, but MSRP I believe is $9.85? Can't remember, I didn't even put that down. I'll have to try to look that up as I kick the camera. I'm shaking. Anyway. Oh, you know what I did forget? Lighter. So let's see what I have in my pocket, because, alright, we have a little single flame in here. We're going to try this puppy out. I don't know, it's awful windy here today, so, hence the hat and trying to pick up leaves has not been going very well with that big old vacuum. But let me know in the comments if you've had any of these and what you think. I mean, I'd love to be playing Metallica music right now, which I will be off camera, because I absolutely love them. And it's just so cool. I mean, you know, you can get so many different industries together like this. You know, cigars, bourbon, and metal. You know, music. It's just, I don't know, but they have a bunch of different, like, limited editions of Blackened out there. I've never tried one of them because they get a little salty in price. But this one is really good. I was honestly surprised. And it's only around, I think like $50 a bottle. Which, you know, I mean, for a bourbon, for a good bourbon, that's not really expensive at all. It's like middle of the road. So, And I got these even cheaper, so I don't know if somebody was clearancing them off or what, but heck, save a couple bucks, save a couple bucks, right? There we go. Bet you know the first flavor. Chocolate. Has that bitter, semi-sweet chocolate taste to it. Woodiness going on. It's almost like a marshmallow. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like the Everyday Cigar Day, the barber pole that I reviewed, and because it reminded me of the Fuente, the Between the Lines, because I got a marshmallow taste in that too. I actually get a marshmallow taste in this. I wonder if it's something about one of the tobaccos is similar or the same or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, no, I won't, because they won't tell me. It sounded good, didn't it? Eh. Nice smoke volume. I'm afraid this wind, as you can see it blowing, and you may probably hear it in the camera. afraid the wind might throw the burn off a little bit, but it's very nice ash. Nice white. And it gives you a heavy feel, you know, heavy metal feel right in the mouth. It just coats everything and just kind of lays there. But I mean, right off the bat, I mean, it might start medium, low medium, you know, mild medium, let's call it, because that's probably the right term, and things I make up don't make sense. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and smoke this puppy, and I will come back thirds, halves, depending on the weather, and we'll see how this blackened cigar does. Welcome back, YouTubers, or Stogie reviewers, or wherever you're watching from. Thanks for watching, by the way. Anyway, I am back here with the Blackened by Drew Estate, which is Metallica, of course. Love Metallica. About halfway, somewhere around halfway. I'm not measuring, and it is surprisingly medium. You know, it was one of those things when I read about it and I wanted to smoke it, and I'm thinking, man, I'm a mild to medium smoker. This thing's going to just kick my ass. It's not. And we'll see how it does here at the end. I've smoked a few of these already. But it has that meatiness. I mean, like I said, it coats the palate and kind of falls. If you know the feeling I'm talking about. Let me take it up here. Bit of pepper. Still getting that little marshmallow taste in there, that little sweet. It's just what it reminds me of, is marshmallow. Like I said, I got the same thing on Between the Lines, and I got the same thing on the Everyday Cigar Day barber pole. Now this isn't a barber pole; those two are. So, it'd be interesting to know which tobacco gives me that taste. Wind's coming. Anyway, but it is, you know, it's there. It's not, you know, this isn't a mild cigar. You know, don't get me wrong, but it is not like an LFD, you know, double Hero or one of those that, you know, you take one puff of them and you're laying on the ground. Well, I would be. Anyway, it's really, really blended nicely. Let me take another puff. I mean, that chocolate, cocoa, the woodiness, and that just that marshmallow sweetness. If anybody else has gotten that in this cigar, let me know. I mean, I'm really curious about that, or if you've gotten it in, like I said, any of those other cigars I mentioned. I'm curious just to see what maybe you called it a different flavor, and it's still like that sweetness or whatever. And hair's sticking out all over the place here. Wind is going crazy with trying to vacuum leaves and stuff today, so I'm in shambles. But anyway, so far, really, really good. And it has medium. It's medium. There's nothing overpowering about it at this point. It's meaty. It's palate coating, falling palate coating, I guess you could call it. FPC, falling palate coating. I don't know. But, oh, it blackens your palate. How about that? Ooh. Blackened your palate. We'll work on it. But anyway, that's it for now. I will be back here at the end, and we will see how this blackened cigar by Drew Estates ends. Alright, I'm back here, about at the end, by M81 Blackened from Drew Estate and Mr. James Hetfield. And, I always forget, because I'm thinking of him with the bourbon, and I always forget, I think he was involved in this also, Rob Dietrich, the master distiller, which, by the way, blackened bourbon is great, and I wish you could get more of it here. Anyway, it's ramped up a little bit, but it is nowhere near super massive, powerful. It is full flavor. I mean, you will get flavor from start to finish on this cigar, and it with leather came in a little before the halfway point, I would say. I don't even know if I mentioned that last time. But the woodiness went to more of a leather taste. Now here at the end, I'm getting some more of the coffee, but it's like the bitterness. I can feel the bitterness like on my tongue. Let me take a puff here. Yeah, it's like everything, and then all of a sudden that falling coating of flavor hits you, and then you can kind of taste that bitterness comes into play. It's not super bad, but it's a pretty good amount. I mean, you're going to notice it. Let's put it that way. Marshmallow is totally going away. I don't get any of that sweetness anymore whatsoever. Cigar burnt flawless. I mean, there was no touch-ups, nothing that I had to do. It just burnt right through with nice white ash. That the meatiness is just, I mean, it's there. I mean, if you don't notice that, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, with smoking this cigar, if you don't notice that meatiness of the whole experience with this cigar, I feel sorry for you, because it's there. Just heard somebody yell. I don't live around anybody. Anyway, I guess that will do it for this review of the Drew Estate M81 Blackened. Give them a try. See what you think. Let me know in the comments, wherever. Stow Your Review, YouTube, Facebook, wherever. Yeah, I'm going to try to get back into, well, not Twitter. What is it? X. Sorry, it's X now. I know, I keep saying that. Well, actually, I haven't told you that. I told you that now. Maybe that'll force me to do it now. Anyway, that's it. So, till next time, keep smoking.